everybody. Welcome back to Sterling's Elemental Spirits, where I am your girl, Sterling. Here to give you another general energy read. Now, when I start into this energy read is not going to be for everybody. Okay, this particular card was made and done today. Okay, because Spirit wanted me to talk about it today. This could be dealing with a lot of females. Okay, someone is messing with your cycle. Messing with your cycle, trying to throw your cycle off. Okay, this is the energy read that Spirit wants me to speak on. And so let's dip down into this energy, please. And thank you. Ancestors of the highest white light, please come forward with your challenge of protection that surrounds me every day. Ashe. Align me with the message, the Ascended Masters. Okay. Anything that is not aligned, make it fall down immediately. For I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Okay. Now, with this energy read, give me the concise truths, things I need to heed and be aware of. Messing with someone's feminine energy cycle. Trying to throw off your cycle. Okay. Trying to attack your womb. Trying to attack your sacral. Okay. What do I need to know about this energy? Okay. Fortune's wheel. This is where destiny meets synchronization, confirmation. Okay. Someone knows this. Someone knows your destiny contract. Someone knows your soul contract and what your soul contract holds. Someone knows your destiny. Someone's been reading on you. Okay, and they're trying to throw off your synchronization. I ain't getting that off that one card. Someone is trying to throw off. Oh my God. And I'm so glad I turned it in reverse. Thank you so much. Okay, look. Okay. Yes, spirit. Someone is trying to throw, and I do believe they're trying to hide this. They were trying to hide the fact that they were trying to mess with your cycle. Okay, they were trying to throw off your cycle. So feminine energy, you could have a cycle of where you're on and then you're off. And you don't know why you're off. Or some energy done with that. Some energy is manipulating at its finest, okay? To have you illusioned about your cycle? Give me something. 3. So therefore I need one more. Okay, someone is dead. Look, and it kept on turning, and then it kept on turning, and it ended up upright. Okay, so we're talking about 10 of water. So, wow, someone is definitely trying to hide, trying to hide the fact that we're trying to throw you off alignment. Okay, they were throwing you off of alignment because someone knows your destiny contract here. And how's that got to do with your cycle? We're going to find out. Okay, give me one, please, for messing with your cycle, trying to throw off your cycle. Oh, wow. Hermit. Okay, so this is time for some little self-introspection, okay? Hermit. Strength. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what's going on. First, let me pick that back up. Strength. Rite of passage, 6 of air. This is in your mind. Unnecessary seed. Rite of passage, releasing grief. See, whoever you released is trying to get this rite of passage, okay? And this is the expansion. Oh my gosh. This expansion, magician alchemy. You set some type of healthy boundaries, magician, to where you could alchemize the rest of this energy that was no good for you in order for your opportunities to expand. But as you're doing this, there's an energy out here that you released, okay, that is wanting to bind themselves to your energy to have that rite of passage, okay, to go and have strength on the bottom. right, give me one for messing with the cycle. Okay. Veil of an illusion. Wow. So what's going on about this? Okay. You can get introspection about the veil of illusions. You're lifting the veil of illusion. This veil of illusion that was sitting around your cycle. Okay. They wanted to make it seem as if your cycle was thrown off. Or have you stressing during your cycle to throw your cycle off. Okay? But it says, lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career and authenticity. Okay, give me one more. With the veil of illusion. And this hermit messing with your cycle, trying to throw off your cycle. Embrace courage. Okay. Now is the time to open up your mind, hermit. Okay. As you get this introspection about your cycle. Okay. And you need to learn from the experience of when your cycle was thrown off. And let the answers unfold in your journey. You are headed on the right track, dealing with what's behind the veil. About your inner vision. The inner vision, okay, what you need to see behind the veil in order for you to cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment, okay? Because you're getting there one steady step at a time with little bitty effort so that you can chart the course through this perplexing labyrinth of choices. You need to grasp that feather of hope. Give me something with Fortune's Wheel, Destiny meets Synchronization, dealing with the cycle. All right. Fortune's Wheel, there's a wind of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through the life's opportunities. Oh, wow. Give me one more. During the winds of vortex came the winds of fortune, for you have now adapted and thrived during the vortex of change. Give me one more. Now you are in the divine flow because of the attachments that was let go of. Okay. And due to the letting go of the attachment, now the outcome, honey, is that the universe is bringing you a gift. Oh, wow. Oh! Bringing you a gift. What is this gift? Let the universe bring gifts. Okay. Something had to be cleared out of the... And I heard blood. What is this energy that had to be... The energy that in the blood that needed to flow out or transmuted out? Which was a worthy goal. You had to purge some energy out of your bloodline. I hear bloodline, and then I heard blood. Out of your blood and out of the bloodline. And energy so that you could commit to this journey. There was something within the bloodline of the blood that did not give you the determination in the beginning to go all in for the long term. Anything that was a long-term investment that you once held or had. Whatever that energy that was in that blood or the bloodline that kept you from that determination spirit has now been purged from your vessel, honey, which could in return affect your cycle. Okay. 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 Illusion in reverse, moon. Inner vision. See, now you're cutting through the fog of confusion. Somebody here was confused. Confused here. And they were confused with their own power. They were confused within their own power, dealing with their discernment. Ooh, stress on the body. This is being uncovered now. Okay? Connections guide. Yeah. You were cutting through that fog of confusion. Okay? That you once held with your own power. You were confused about your power. And with your power, you stay confused. Okay? Which had you lacking discernment. Okay? With the connections that you had. And these connections, oh my God. Honey, harness the power of the networks. Harness your power. Oh my God. Oh my God. There is some connections that used to be connected. It says connections guide. Okay, web of connections. Whoever and you see how that darkened the web of connections. Whoever these dark connections you used to have a connection with, okay, they harness the power of you, your energy, and they networked with other connections. Other webs of connections to cultivate some type of meaningful relationship, which really dimmed your cycle. Oh, wow. Swapping. Wow. Okay. Yes. And strategize their, oh, wow. Path to success. Somebody doesn't understand about their energy. And that's what I'm understanding, your energy and the blood that you hold. I heard transformational bloodline. There's something about your bloodline and the blood that your bloodline holds. It's transformational DNA. You are gifted. Your bloodline is gifted. If there's any mixture, if you get what I'm saying, mixture with your blood, with another blood, that is not part of the genetic code, it will throw your code off. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is what you know now. This is what you know. Okay? Do not know why this particularly came by. It came by as an offer. Hey, pick up this offer and you need to speak about this. And I spoke about it. Okay? Behind the veil. Behind the veil. Oh my God. Let's talk about these two. Let's talk about these particular two because it's 1345, death. Good God Almighty. Death to a transformation through blood. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. That's exactly what I just got just then. Yes, I did. Okay? See what's real. And what you see, what's real is that somebody wants you to give up control based off the connections that you had with it could be one or a group of dark connections. Okay? And what they're doing behind the veil is that they're swapping. They're welcoming this uncertainty. Oh my God. Welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing because of the fact of the connections that somebody that went, and I keep saying swapping blood, juices. Give me one more, Spirit. I see that light right here too. Something definitely being illuminated. Okay, secrets. And do you see secrets? There's some dark secrets, okay, in the rhythm of this cycle. Rhythm of cycles. I told you, messing with your cycle, trying to throw off your cycle. Take it how it resonates with this one, okay, y'all? Because I'm definitely talking about the menstrual, the womanlyhood, okay, that can throw off more than just your monthly cycle, but your cycles, period, your spiritual cycle. The shift. I heard the shift. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Okay, so this is a continuous hidden cycle. This is a rhythm within a cycle that you went through, and something was hidden from you about maybe why you kept on feeling thrown off on your cycle and in your energy. I was going to say energy. And your cycle and your energy plays a part with both. Okay? Secrets are emerging. Okay? As you slice through the obstacles and carve a path towards your dream. So you're slicing through these obstacles of illusions. And through these obstacles of illusions, you're unveiling the secrets, okay, of why this rhythm of cycle, okay, was hidden from you. Serenity, peace, good fortune, well-being. What do I need to know about that? Frost of stillness, okay? What was so still though? It kept you in stillness. Okay, and I feel as if these cycles kept you at a stillness. Not only was your womanhood in the stillness, it didn't come on, but honey, it kept you in a stillness of wondering what was going wrong and what was going on. Okay? You was in a reflective state where you found some type of clarity. Give me something else for this frost of stillness. Okay? And in this frost of stillness, it says right now you are, honey, you found some type of serene refuge, honey. You found some refuge regarding the situation, regarding your cycle. Because something was given to you during your stillness. Okay? Something was illuminated and shined brightly for you regarding your cycles. Okay? So much is being revealed. Slick with the tongue. Slick with the tongue. Okay. This is due to something that has happened in the past that has definitely thrown off your cycle. Okay, but you're getting your cycle back on track due to the things that you're unveiling, okay, and the secrets that are emerging about your cycle that is having you to be and harbor in a lot more peace than you was in, okay, so that you can shake off this past and rise again, okay? You're reinventing yourself, okay? That will have you to rise up from the ashes even more powerfully. You're rising like a phoenix now. So now someone wants to, you have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will see what you have accomplished, okay? So it seems to me that you're almost there. Whatever you are trying to plant, okay? Whatever you're trying to plant at this time, Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic on the same page. Somebody here, oh God, is right here. Somebody's sitting right here at the end of your serenity and peace and all is well. Seems to me someone was sitting at the beginning trying to throw off your synchronization, trying to throw you out of alignment. And now someone's sitting here trying to have one last move towards their fantasy land of what they like to have attached to your sacral here. So give me something for this one last move to attach somebody to their sacral. Okay. Someone is sitting in a mindset of there are some possibilities for them to get back inside of your energy. Okay? This is an honest echo they're honestly echoing somebody's true intentions is to, oh wow, is trying to make a miracle. Somebody's true intentions. Honest echo. Ocean of possibilities. Okay. One last move. Fantasy land. Okay. Somebody here is thinking that it's possible that they can come back with you. Okay. Or get back with you. Okay. They're trying to whisper in the ethers to your heart. But you know the whole truth here. You know the true intentions of why there's an energy out here that is waiting or wanting to receive a miracle. They're trying to make miracles here. But something is unfolding for your life, collective. Something is unfolding for your life. It seems to me someone is trying to sit back and wait something out. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. How about this right here? Messing with your cycle, trying to throw off your cycle. What do I need to know about that, Spirit? Who's trying to be petty? I seen petty. Public eye. Yep. Somebody's in the public eye. Okay. It's raining. It's raining right now. What else I need to know? Somebody's public eye boss. Somebody who's a boss. Okay. Grandma says it's a hell no. Somebody sees you in the public eye, they see that you are now a boss, okay? You are your own boss, okay? Okay, whatever is going on with that. You're banishing some type of demons. Ooh, someone is not seeing clearly. Ooh. And I'm going to leave it in reverse just like it was. Elders teaching you. Spirit says so. You are moving. Pettiness. Somebody is definitely trying to be petty towards you. Spirit says so. Yes, you divorced someone, or this person that you divorced is watching you. You're in a public eye. They're watching the fact that your ancestors are teaching you. Okay? This person who you divorce is keep taking some type of risks to move you. That's why it was in reverse. They're trying to take these risks to move you. Okay? Pretending to be buddy in reverse. Okay? You are in the public eye. You are 888. You are definitely abundant. You're manifesting. And you have this spiritual growth. Okay? Wants your forgiveness, boss. Somebody definitely wants your forgiveness. Obedience was done during this storm. So you obeyed spirit. You obeyed spirit. Okay? That's what you did. You obeyed spirit during this storm that somebody was definitely sending you. Go ahead, call out, please. Energy harvester. Okay? Someone's trying to harvest your energy here. All right? Well, I need to know about an elder that'll teach you. Elder teach you says motivation. There's an elder out here that's keeping you motivated. Okay? That means there's an ancestor out here that is definitely protecting your energy. Okay? Okay. You're moving, okay? This person's trying to move you, okay? But embrace this type of new change, okay? Because you are definitely going to stay motivated by your ancestors, okay? You are a crystal aura child, okay? Seventh house, there is, look, seventh house, crystal aura, seventh house of partnerships. The person that you divorce, honey, is trying to attack your seventh house in partnerships here. Okay? And this is fair. Keep taking risk. Okay? They're trying to attack your seventh house of partnerships, thinking that this is fair. Okay, this is what they're thinking. A person who spends too much time in fake environments will feel disconnected and anxious. Okay, so there is an energy out here that spends way too much time in fake environments to the point of where this person feels disconnected. Okay, and you're banishing this demon, dark entity that is being sent to you. So there's an entity attachment to a person that you used to be involved with that is now trying to be beckoned to be sent back in towards you to monitor you. Okay? Safe deposit box. Okay? Someone is trying to definitely, there's something about this energy that you had a relationship with that you divorced. Honey, something about a safe deposit box. Okay? There's a demon or somebody coming towards a safe deposit box. Something about the fall. Okay. They've been trying to do this since fall. Since last fall. Okay. Confirmation. Okay. See. Ooh, and I flipped it up. Fall. And then Queen of Cups. You are this Queen of Cups upright. Okay. Figured it out. You figured this out. You figured it out, Queen of Cups. Okay. You figured it out. A bond that's unbreakable, unshaken, determination. Stand in your power. Okay? Energy harvest. They said that you figured it out. You stood in your power. And you definitely, a bond between you and your spirit and your ancestors. An elder will teach you. It says a bond that's unbreakable, unshaken, determination. So you have a unbreakable bond with your ancestors. I know that's right. I love it. Who continuously keeps you. Wow. Ooh. Every time you show up, it stings the ops, okay? So therefore, show up every day. As you show up, you'll figure it out. Okay? He wins people over. He's not winning people over. Whoever this person is, they're not winning people over with his love and his heart. They're winning people over with the money that they have in their pocket. I heard Big D energy. Okay? That's where I heard Big D energy. Okay? And it's not that big. That's that inner knowing. Okay? This is something dealing with the sexual matter. Final call says the Most High. Okay? So therefore, there's a final call due to the attachment, due to the person that they're attached to. Whoever this entity is coming for, who has been beckoned and is coming for you, is someone that you used to have a relationship with, okay? But the final call says the Most High. He's done had enough. He's done had enough, okay? Safe deposit box, something final call, something about followers. Final call says the Most High on these followers. Oh, wow. It says 10,000 followers, okay? So it could be a lot of followers. Final call says the Most High on these followers. What's revealed to you helps you let go of the situation so that you can move on. So, honey, Spirit is illuminating and shining a light on these followers that are following you, honey, because of the fact that you are being shown what is going on with you. And that helps you to let go. Spirit tells you it's okay. You can let go. You let go. Okay? Somebody here wants you to hold on tight to something. Confirmation over my phone. Somebody wants you to hold on tight to something. Okay? And if you hold on tight to it, I'm going to tell you what, you're going to get affected. You're going to get affected. That's why Spirit says let go and let God. Because if you let go, if you stay attached to the situation, whether mind, body, or spirit, you're going to get affected. Okay? Ignoring the truth about themselves, not ready for the truth. Okay? So Queen of Cups, honey, Honey, they are ignoring the truth about themselves, says the Queen of Cups. They're not ready for the truth. So the Queen of Cups, you must be spitting a lot of truth. And this truth is not, it's not really forthcoming for the other ones who do not want to receive it. Okay? Coming forward is a cloaked energy. Okay? You figured it out. You figured it out about this energy that was coming forward. You coming forward in a cloaked energy, honey. Whoever's coming forward to you, they feel like a jackass anyway. It says right here. Look, hit rock bottom. Feels like a jackass. Okay? So somebody didn't come forward and then they already feel like a jackass and they hit rock bottom. Trying to get your attention in a certain direction. Told you. Wow. And it's starting to itch right there. Something's trying to itch. Trying to get your attention. See? Trying to get your attention in a certain direction. In the spirit. It's funny how it was in the spirit. Coming in the spirit, honey. So they trying to get your attention in the spirit. Okay? That's what they're trying to do. All right? Wow. You standing in your power. And they're trying to energy harvester. And in order for that to happen, you got to pay attention. You got to try to get your attention in that direction. And you got to look in that direction. They got to get your attention, honey. I'm going to tell you what. Spirits, honey. And they're trying to hide, honey, the fact that a family member within this dark coven rethinking of a situation. Second look. So now, honey, there's a family member, honey. Well, I can't take it. I just said that too. A family member within this dark coven rethinking of a situation. The situation that they're rethinking is that there's this bond that is unbreakable. This bond that you got with spirit. This bond that you got with your ancestors that's unbreakable. And it's making you unshakable in your energy. Okay? So this is what this family member is taking a look at. You can take a look, get a picture, honey. And then it says here in reverse, actress playing the role. Which role is that? Somebody don't know, honey. They're playing their part. You go right ahead, all right. You go, okay, all right. Okay, so this person that's coming, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know actress playing the role. Okay, some actress out here is not playing the role, or some actress out here that's hiding the fact that they're, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let's keep going, spirit. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Rosemary lime for cleansing. Somebody cleansed. Somebody took a spiritual cleanse, spiritual bath here. Okay? And that's exactly what needed to be had. Bringing other spiritual doctors into the plot. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Mad because they can't go with you. Okay? It's not personal. It's just business. But to you, it feels very personal. Okay? So this is the other 10,000 followers bringing other spiritual doctors into the plot, honey. That's why Most High says final call. Okay? Because somebody thought that they was going to be able to ride on your coattail here. And it's not going to happen. Okay? Let me put them back because I don't know which one was which, okay? Let's see. Making snide comments to affect you. That's what they're trying to do, but it ain't affecting. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of energy is coming towards you that's negative, okay? Because they're making snide-ass comments, okay? But it's okay. For really, what are you fighting for? You're really fighting for what? Wondering how they're going to do this. Pay that. Oh, so this is what they're trying to do. You're trying to perform humiliation rituals. You're trying to perform this and that so that you can get a little payout in your energy. Okay? But in order for that to happen, it's got to work. So sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? Making these snide comments ain't helping Not a bit of nothing. It actually ain't helping your ass out. So you might as well go ahead and stop, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Spirit always keep you up on the ones and twos, and that's why somebody is trying to definitely snip and snide your daggone connection, but it's not going to work though. It's not going to work. Have not seen this person, yet you feel the energy that they hold. I know exactly who that is. I don't have to see you in order to feel that nasty ass energy that you hold. You see what I'm saying? Something's not sitting right within somebody, honey. So if somebody's not sitting right within somebody, honey, but they should have listened to you the first time you told them. So it means to tell me that this person, you told them something, and they thought you was crazy, or they obviously thought that it did not apply to them. Okay? Either way, they now seeing it now, because, honey, someone's about to see their inheritance. Wow. And, honey, soul is screaming for you to heal. Oh, wow. So therefore, they should listen to you. Wow. Someone, and look, this third one talking about soul is screaming for you to heal. It's in reverse. Someone out here refuses to heal, yet they're out here talking shit, making snide comments, but they should have listened to you the first time that you told them. Now they're so over here mad and crying out towards you, and honey, and it's echoes and ricocheting out towards you, but it's like you're not hearing this echo. You're not hearing the echo, and you're not paying attention to it, because you know something's not sitting right within somebody, honey, who done unalive somebody, bloodshed in their family dynamic. Jamar, Jason, Joel, James, Jr. Here we go again with those J names. John. Okay, and with that being said, okay, and that's exactly the name that came up on my John. Okay, so you need to go find you something to do and get back to your own bloodline, says Spirit. Get away from this bloodline. Why are you so attached to this bloodline? Why are you attacking this bloodline? You're not going to get nothing out of this bloodline. Oh, wow. Don't want you helping anyone else but them. Yet they manipulate you so that you will help them for false reasons. This is exactly why. This person has mental issues, and they just do not get it, but they walk around and act like they do. But they do not. Okay? This is a person who is a lone wolf, and do not trust this person, who stays in hanged man energy. They stay they always are in that energy of sacrifice, trying to sacrifice another relationship, trying to sacrifice someone else's shit. They get with other people and then have them sacrifice their own shit, their own, oh my God, their own spiritual nature is what I heard. Okay, Pisces, shut your ass up and go sit down. Good God. Look, Spirit says, honey, you're not a regular person. Hell no. It's a hell no, Pisces. So there's a Pisces out here, honey, slow and steady, that sees that you're winning, because slow and steady wins the race out here. And as they sit there and they watch you with this slow and steady pace, okay, there he is, honey. There's somebody out here that refuses to believe that they have failed their children. Oh my God. Who's doing what type of ceremonial magic are they doing out here, Spirit? Okay, the ceremonial magic, honey, using Psalms is a great tool to use against the cult. So the ceremonial magic is a cult magic. Okay, this is what this is. Oh my God, Spirit, honey. Scientists needed testers, lab rats to test their theories. So this is the government, honey. God almighty, Spirit. This is the government here. Okay. I hear Harry Potter, those we shall not name. Honey, we... I can't take it. Those who we shall not name. Honey, you better... Spirit says, I gave you the information for a reason. So if I give you this information, do know that you're going to be protected through and through. So no matter about whoever comes by this video, honey, the right ones is going to come past this video because it was meant for you. Okay? So let me go ahead and say this, and I'm going to leave it alone. The government, okay, when you're born, all the things that's been injected inside of your bloodstream that was not supposed to go there, okay? Some people that are still going through those trying trials and trying tribulations, dealing with a lot of unhealed energy, unhealed events that happened in their life that they're still carrying with them. These scientists knew what they were doing whenever you were born, and honey, signed them birth certificates to become test dummies. Okay, spiritually unaware. Now you're spiritually aware. And I know that I'm not the first one who's ever said anything like that. Because, honey, you got to pay attention. You see my hand over here? You don't see what it's doing. Because you're over here paying attention to what this hand is doing. And Spirit told me to do it just like that. So you take it into context and you take it and you place it where it needs to go. Okay? But you're using this knowledge, okay, to speak about the truth. And why people continuously come and attack you. Because of these scientists that are definitely testing on the lab rats, honey. And they do this in a ceremonial magic. That's what they do. Ceremonial. That means more than one person. Okay, standing in a group formation. Okay, just like the planetary stars and how they align. These people are doing the same thing, ceremonial magic, because they don't hold no goddamn magic no more. They don't hold no magic because they forfeited it. They forfeited it now, honey. God almighty. They ain't worked through nothing. These people done got where they are in life through cheating. Confirmation over my phone. These people got where they got in life through cheating. This is due to the spiritual weapon that was administered and used and then activated and then continuing to be hit, sonic energy wave, hit. Oh God, all of a sudden, boom, you mad at the sky, at the grass because it turned brown over in the corner. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are not going to get this and a lot of people are. Okay, and for those that are spiritually aware, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, but honey, the person who knows that they failed their children, who is a lone wolf, that does not even trust not anybody, that is sitting always in hangman energy, sacrificing or getting with others to have them sacrifice other people, their own shit, this being sent in. This is ceremonial magic, y'all. And you always wonder why this person is going around talking about this person they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. They're a piece of shit, but they're still walking around thinking that they got everything in the world. God almighty. Oh my God. Okay. Somebody's learning now. Somebody is learning. Someone is unaware. That's what it says. Someone is unaware in this group about the real plan. Good. So that means to tell me that somebody is being used and they're unaware of the fact that they're being used and they're part of a plan. Oh God, I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. You are unaware. Somebody that is coming to continuously, Queen of Cups, honey, I'm going to tell you, you're speaking truth. Speak this truth to this person who keeps on watching your channel, honey. Someone is unaware in this group about the real plan. So they don't even know that the people in their group that they're trusting, even if they don't trust nobody, but you trust the group well enough to come forward and do their bidding. And the point is, I don't even know if you know. I'll just be like, I need you to know. Okay, if you completely hangman. Leave the evil to them. Look at that. Leave the evil to them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because someone's always and continuously in thought about how they feel like they're always aware. I'm aware. No, you're not. You're not spiritually aware. You're just physically looking. You're physically looking and you're physically hearing, yet you don't see nobody's true intentions. Their spiritual intentions for what they're doing. Okay, leave that evil to them, honey. And it says, winner, winner, chicken dinner. No faith in the home. Oh, wow. Crown chakra blocked. Does not understand concepts or philosophies. Spiritual. I just said this. That's confirmation, honey. And then on the opposite side, speak over one's life. That's a sigil. Oh my God, this is a sigil. These mother suckers, these scientists, these people in this doing this ceremonial magic, to have this person not be aware of what's really going on in the group, it's got this person is speaking a sigil over their life. that is having them, honey, their crown chakra to be blocked, to not understand what they're doing, how they're doing it, the things that they're saying, concepts or philosophies and spirituality. Let me show you how sigil work, y'all. Okay? Let me show you how sigil work. If I'm talking and then you ask me my name is, huh? What'd you say your name is? Oh yeah, my name is. Say it one more time. I feel like I can't hear you right. My name is. You won't be able to hear right. You won't be able to hear. What did she say? Turn that down. I can't hear myself think. And you can turn it all the way down. And I promise to goodness you still will not hear what was being said. That's a sigil. That is a sigil that is being done and said over somebody's life. That is being used devilishly for them to come towards you continuously. Teaming up with other unhealed energies with intentions to verbally attack you. So therefore, they're doing it to attack you, but yet and still they do not even know that they're being used by the people that they're coming towards to have help him or her to attack you. They're really attacking him too. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God. Superhuman. It's in reverse. Voodoo is being performed on this person. Okay, he's losing it all. He's then lost it all. He don't even know that he lost it all. Whatever has been spoke over this person's life, he really truly feels as if he has it all and everybody else around him has nothing. Oh my God. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's crazy. I'm gonna do one more thing, y'all. That is so crazy. Let me pause this and get this mess up real quick. Okay, trying to bind y'all together. Told you. Clear the energy. Clear the energy. Trying to bind y'all together. Who's trying to bind y'all together? The person that went towards a whole group. This entitlement energy is trying to bond y'all two together, but you need to clear this energy. Blood manipulation. I told you. Blood manipulation. I saw. Blood manipulation. Somebody here has done some type of blood manipulation that did some type of initiation dealing with blood. Whether if it was with with external use. Somebody had a blood transfusion. Somebody had some type of an operation of where their blood was taken. Okay? Somebody went and gave plasma somewhere. Take this how it resonates. Blood manipulation. Somebody's got a record of your blood. Okay? And how could they have that? They've got to be some type of official business, okay, to keep that information. And for that information to be spread out of your blood, gets you thinking, don't it? I hope so. And I'm going to leave that right there with that one. Because I didn't look. Politicians. What's going on? Seems to me that the government knows something about somebody's love contract, divine contract, soul contract, okay? All right? God almighty. Politicians. Because they owe debt to the universe. Shut your mouth. This is why you need to clear out this energy, waves of erupted emotions, okay? Confirmation. Trying to bind y'all two together. Okay, this is why you're having this wave of disrupted emotion, because there's the politicians, there's people up in that is higher ups, those elite, dark elites that is trying to bind y'all two together to keep you from your destiny. To keep you from your destiny. So that these politicians can have good luck. Look at that 4-leaf clover on the bottom. Okay. You need to clear out this shadow energy. Okay, because of the fact, honey, you were the person that truly got, that you truly got, and they know that, honey, you truly got me. They took you, but I took you for granted, and they know that they took you for granted. That is an unhealed wound, unhealed energy being attacked on this person by the elites, dark elites, honey, that has got a record of this person to blood, has had surgery, something, okay? And then here you go, trying to do that evil shit, spiritually unseen and unaware of what they're doing because you can't see it. You cannot see it with your physical eyes. These are things that people are doing in your blind spot, which is your spiritual, okay? Within the physical, that spiritual blind eye, you're not going to be able to see it unless you tap in, okay? So therefore, here we go, honey. You need to go for a walk. You need to get connected. You need to get grounded. These politicians need to get grounded because they are unhinged energy, okay? Who is their opportunist? This is what the spirits speak. They're opportunists. They're opportunists who owe debt to the universe. And they know that they owe debt to the universe. So how do they keep on cutting corners? How do they keep on cutting corners? It's because they got some dark seers, some dark readers, honey, who know they shit. Some dark witches who sees for them. Okay? Oh my God. Somebody, look, move in silence. Keep your move silent. They are not. These politicians, these what have these elites, these dark elites, honey, they are so waiting for an opportunity. Honey, now they can't keep their move silent because they've been trying to do this more than one time regarding your energy. And since you woke up, baby, you can't put your ass back to sleep because you are hitting every mark. You're hitting every shift. You're hitting everything that belongs to you. Okay? Want that 4-leaf clover. I just want a little bit of love. I just want a little bit of shield. To keep them from that ass whooping that God has given them, honey. Because they've been running from that for a very long time. Growth and evolution. The shadow side wants to grow. They want to evolve. Okay? But see, their growth, they just want the growth. But they do not evolve. They grow to go back to their old, selfish, dark, and rooted ways. Okay? So therefore, enhancement of your technique. So he said, okay, here you go. Boop. Here you go. You got that mark. You got that shift. You got that upgrade. Honey, honey, honey. And the enhancement that it did on your technique, the enhancement that it did in your flow, the enhancement that it did on your mind state, and honey, and the alignment there within. Honey. Now these politicians, these elites, they cannot, look at that. They cannot try to come for me through a little bitty fly. They can't mental manipulate you no more. This was a lot of where the mental manipulation was coming from. Okay, and not only that, honey, they were hitting everybody everywhere around your area. Okay, your energy is magnetizing, honey. I bet you it is. Because, honey, I'm gonna tell you something. People, multiple different dark energies attacking at once. I told you. These opportunities, these dark elites, these politicians. They got multiple different dark energies attacking you all at one time. Kind of 10,000 followers. If you got 10,000 people over here attacking you, and it takes 10,000 of you to hit one of me, that just shows me, honey, where I am and where I should be. And you too, collective, you gotta speak those truths. Speak that power. Speak that life over into your life, honey, because, honey, you're unshakable. Your bond with spirit is unshakable. Okay? Can't nobody do me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Nobody. Woo! Can't nobody do you like Jesus. Can't nobody do you like the Most High God. Okay? Honey. Entitlement energy. Okay? These people feel like they deserve your energy. These people feel like, honey, you don't deserve your own energy that belongs to you. I can do something. You know, what's that movie? I can spend it better. I just heard that. I can do something with it. You know what I'm saying? I can do something better with that. Better than what they doing. What entitlement energy? Ooh, Earth Angel. Somebody wants an Earth Angel's growth. Somebody wants the Earth Angel's evolution, okay? So therefore, honey, PTSD coming out to the surface about a situation or relationship. Ooh, PTSD. That somebody could be withholding or being... What's the word I was looking for? And it left my mind. You know, like you went to the doctor, someone said that you was diagnosed with PTSD, okay? There's an energy out here that is dealing with post-traumatic stress syndrome, okay? PTSD. And it's coming to the surface about the situation that y'all once held or the relationship that y'all once was in, okay? And energy wants you to always think about them and love and miss them, but now that's changed, okay? And these elites, dark elites, was playing on that. Anybody that's unhealed, anybody that is coming forward in an unhealed energy, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, right? Just like that. If you holding some type of pain inside your body, honey, I'm going to go ahead and tell you when these sonic energy waves, they be hitting that button. Zoom. You see what I'm saying? And the next day, everybody's like, fussing and fighting and all this whole bunch of all stuff. And it's because of the pain that you had, the pain that you've held, okay? There's a man out here or a woman out here that wants you to continuously think about them and love them. And this is because of the sonic energy spiritual weapon that is hitting them and having them think about you. Okay? To try to come back and fuck up your energy. Or intertwine with your energy or bind themselves back to your energy so it can lower your frequency and lower from where you're at. So that these politicians, these dark elites can get what's not theirs. You see what I'm saying? Coming by the next full moon, honey, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, your energy is definitely going to be magnetizing and that you are set up as raw, fine-ass bait. Okay? All right? These people are going to be moving. They're going to be moving. All these multiple different dark energies that is attacking you at once, 10,000 followers is what I heard, what I seen up underneath here. Okay? They're going to be moving. There's an aunt out here who feels entitled. So there's an aunt out here. There's an ex out here who feels really entitled out here that are being pushed on you, collective. They're being summoned. They're being conjured. Hey, boom, go attack that person. Okay. All right. If you feel like you're big and bad enough to come over here and fight God's fight, you fighting God. You fighting God's plan. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave that right there, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. But I'll be loving to get down into where the beginning of these energies, attacks, spiritual attacks, be coming from. Confirmation. Okay, because it all stirs from others attacking what's unhealed. But this is a beacon and a call and a shout out to those who are sitting in some unhealed energy. It's time to get healed. If you want the pain to stop, the torture to stop, you see what I'm saying? That mindset again and again and again and again, and you're tired of that mindset. You wonder why continuously as I cycle day in and day out confirmation over my phone. Okay? Then God said you need to get a clean up all that hurt and pain, what they messed up and what you allowed to be messed up. And you need to start your life over again. Okay? Quit holding on to what once was and be looking forward to what will be. Okay? Because there's something beautiful in what will be. But you got to close the door on what once was. What was. And let it be. Let it be a part of you. Not only just let it be, but it will become a part of you. And if y'all can see, it'll make you balanced. You will learn from the past. Apply it in your life in the present for it to become a better future for you. God Almighty. I'm gone with that one, okay? 59, 43. 14. 14 is temperance, balance, restored, perfect. And I'm out. Peace.